rocking and we rolling and we rolling and we rocking and we rocking and we rolling. Yeah, we rock.
Good afternoon. I'm Chris Brown. I'm the offensive line coach at Mississippi Valley State University. This is the 31st episode of Trill O-Line Play, where we're going to be talking about setting versus inside techniques for offensive linemen. So thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to discuss offensive line play with me. So let's dive straight into the overview of this week's edition. We're going to talk about how to properly set versus that inside technique. So let's say I'm on the man side and I have a nose on my man side. All right. And I'm that guard and I have to power down. We're going to talk about and dive into detail of how we want to properly execute that technique. We're going to show one game clip from this past fall of one of our guards doing an outstanding job of setting versus a shade. And then we're going to wrap it up with our conclusion and nugget of the week. So let's dive straight into how to properly set. So right here, all right, when we're talking about the first thing we need to understand as an offensive lineman is if I'm on the slide side or that man side of the protection, so I know what's my responsibility. So we're just going to talk about today mainly the man side. I know on the man side of a base 6-man protection, I have number 1 and number 2 LOS as that guard and tackle if the center is leaving in that slide to go over into their zone that they have on the slide side of the protection. So the first thing I need to understand that we're emphasizing the left guard today is my mental weight. I have to haul butt to get over there. The center can give me hand presence, but I'm responsible for cutting off this backside shade in this slide protection. All right. So I have to have my mental weight on my left instep, and I'm stepping first to pound the post with this right foot. All right. When I talk about pounding the post, I have a stagger in my stance. I'm pounding the post to get to the inside via the neck. That's my landmark when I'm sliding to an inside technique as a backside guard or tackle. All right. My landmark is inside via the neck. As soon as I get over there, I have to stab him with a double punch. All right. And make sure that my tricep punch is under the armpits of the defender. All right. So that's the technique that we're teaching these guys to get our hat inside V neck. I'm punching with a tricep punch under the armpits of the defender, but I have to pound the post and get all the way over there. I can't reach with my arms. I have to pound the post and get all the way over there in front, get my hat in front of the inside V of the neck of that defender. All right. So this is the left guard right here, Jalen, doing an outstanding job of pounding the post here against North Carolina Central this past season. Does a great job, pounds the post, get over there, gets inside out on the defender. All right, and he's on the man side of the protection. You see that center's leaving. He had to go because they brought a twist. All right, so this guard has to know I have that backside shade by myself. He does a great job pounding his inside post, getting his hands inside, working a tricep punch. His head is out of the block. He could do a better job of not lunging, but that's an outstanding job of understanding how do I block against an inside technique when I'm on that man side of protection. I have that nose by myself. Outstanding job, Jalen. All right, so thank you so much for taking the time out of your day this week to discuss offensive line play with me. The nugget of the week, all right, is count your blessings. All right, if you're going through things in life, if you're not happy about something, you have to go back to what you're thankful for and what God has blessed you with so that you can have a grateful heart and continue to receive a harvest and an abundance. Okay, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Trill O-Line Play. The subscriptions are starting to pick up. Thank you guys so much, all you coaches, all you players, for following what we're trying to do here. All right, and follow me on Twitter as well as Instagram at Coach Brown72. So I'm going to start showing a little bit of my indie stuff as well as to continue to give this weekly offensive line presentation. It'll be something fresh, new, and exciting every week. Thank you guys so much, and go Valley.